Hey guys, this is Eric Weingartner with Weingartner Racing. This is like the introductory video for this S10 project. Man, I've never used this looking at myself stuff. God dang, I look old. Jesus. Man, I got some gray in my beard. You know what a problem for Just for Men is? You can't use it once you've gone gray because then everybody else points out how gray you used to be the day before. And yeah, anyway, yeah, this is the project, the S10 back here. This is like the introductory thing. Forgive me, I'm a moron with using my own face in a shot. This might have been a dumb idea. But anyway, I don't know if I can get it to switch around. But anyway, here's the plan for it. I'll do videos throughout the week or so that we're trying to get it built and go through some things. Splice some things together, whatever, the videos, and show you, try to give you as much tech as I can because I hate when people just ramble on. That's probably why this one's gonna suck. Yeah. Anyway, so here's the S10. This is the way it is. A little bit of a backstory with it. I'll include a previous photo. My dad had a 91 GMC Sonoma. He bought a brand new. This is what I learned to drive on. I put a V8 in it. And he gave it back to him and he drove it for a while, and my mom hated it and broke the transmission and leaked on the driveway. And I got it back while it sat in the field for like 2 years, got real rusted, and I picked it back up after he had passed away. And I was gonna redo it and build it back up and stuff. But the cab had rusted so bad. So what I did was I bought another S10 pickup and tried to use as much stuff of my dad's pickup to make this one. I really wanted to redo his, but the cost wasn't effective because really the only thing that's gonna be used would have been the cab because the doors were shot, the bed was shot because he hit like 2 deers. These do have his fenders on them though. This truck right here has those fenders from the truck and his bumper. But the only thing that's been done so far is that I took it to paint right after I got it. So it's been painted. That's why it kind of looks the way it does. Ignore the red parts, like that's what it was before. I've got to take out the engine and paint all the bay and stuff. It's what the interior looks like. It'll be all redone soon enough. My painter did a couple cool things, which would be hard to see, but he ghosted in, which hopefully you could see that. It's my last name, Weingartner, so he did that in there. It was real neat. And he also ghosted in my dad's name up here on the truck bed. And I think it looks fantastic. But anyway, so far the only thing that's been done is just the paint. The plan for it is to do this, is take out this 4-cylinder and I'm gonna replace it with this engine. Now this is it's a 355 I built. It made 672 horsepower on methanol. It made 666 with pump gas with the race gas additive and 650 on regular pump gas. In all fairness though, it did it on full length headers. These headers were not dynoed with it. These are surely going to kill some power. So you might say, well, why in the world would you use those headers then? Well, because I dynoed it with carburetor, but I'm going to try the Sniper EFI setup. And if you know anything about the S10s, the full length headers that they separate. So they have to go around the frame. And the problem with that is it creates an exhaust leak. And then the O2 reads wrong and the thing runs like crap. So just to give it as much chance as it can, I'm using these. So I'm gonna try the Sniper. I haven't ever messed with fuel injection, so that'll be a learning curve. If not, go right back to the carb. Don't bother me a bit. Anyway, so it's gonna have this motor. Makes real good power. Like I said, it's 672 with methanol, but more likely it's gonna be around 600 as it is with the Sniper stuff. And then I'm gonna mate it up with this TCI Turbo 350 transmission, an 8-inch converter. The goal is really just to I want to get this truck to drive on the street, look nice, daily driver it really, drive to the track, run a 10, and drive home. You're like, well, you could do that with an LS. I already had a small block, and this one's making more than most claims LSs make. Not that they can't make more, but I already had a lot of this stuff. That's a stock block. I've got some money in it, but when I had the time, I didn't have to add more to get to where it needed to be. So I already had it, so why not? And I've done it before putting the small block in. So it is what it is. I think it'll do fine anyway. So it's going in and that's going out, and that's the plan. I will add a small cage in here, just like an 8-point, just because I want to feel somewhat safe. because eventually my son may drive it. Like I said, it's a daily driver. Like, I could go faster, but I've already got one race car. I don't need two. So anyway, that's the beginning.